So today we're doing an episode called My Retro Birthday Party to talk about our best and worst birthday memories. And we have a handful of you fellow Bygone Geeks that have shared your memories with us. So thanks for joining us for our 1 year birthday. So here we go.
A birthday party at Pizza Hut. What fun!
We're gonna party right now.
That audio is from the Land Before Time VHS.
Oh,
that
wow.
It had specifically a birthday Pizza Hut commercial to show kids of our generation, hey, go ask your mom to do a Pizza Hut birthday party.
We've all, for the last 30 some years, have been trying to replicate the Ninja Turtle pizza.
Please, a moment to reflect.
That box opening, or the way the Ninja Turtles cheese would slide down.
Yeah, especially the turtles. Their cheese was a whole different ball game. Yeah.
You want to talk about celebrating a birthday? That's the pizza you want.
Pizza that vanished quickly without trace.
We would go to Chuck E. Cheese. Mm-hmm. We'd get to invite friends. We also went to a kind of a different version of Chuck E. Cheese called Planet Fun Zone. Did you have that out where you were?
I wonder if that's actually an offshoot of we had Discovery Zone. Is what it's called.
I'm sure that maybe they are, but this had more, instead of how Chuck E. Cheese has more of the games, this had more of the structures that but leveled up. Not McDonald's play structure. I mean leveled up by like 5.
I bet you they're one and the same. Because like you're describing Discovery Zone, where it's like if you took Chuck E. Cheese and then crossed it with like American Gladiators.
Yeah.
Swinging
through things. Yeah.
Yeah, like cargo nets, like crazy stuff. Like, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Gladiator Arena in Los Angeles, California.
There was a movie called Mac and Me. It was a very... What's funny is everybody knows this movie from Paul Rudd's shtick on Conan, but I know it from watching it as a youngster and being obsessed with it because the kid's name was Eric.
Yeah.
And I was just like, it was so cool, but it was a commercial from McDonald's. Like the whole thing really was. And like he ended up having a birthday party at McDonald's and it looked so cool. And like somehow they wove in a cheesy ET storyline, like a B-rated ET storyline with a McDonald's ad.
B-rated, really bad. If I remember.
Super bad. We have just a handful of folks for this episode to talk about their best and worst birthday stuff. So the first one we're going to start with is our recurring Bygone Geek, Paul.
Caption Zoom records. They are personalized birthday songs on a small, soft record. And I do realize that this is going to date me, and I will now be subjected to a lot of ridicule, but there you go.
It's been 84 years.
This is a cool memory, though. I'm sure this is something, that even kind of people do still now. Like, you can get personalized phone call. I mean, it still happens.
Yeah.
From people, whether it's like Mickey Mouse or even now, what are they called? Those cameos that you can get a personalized message. So that's pretty cool.
Well, and probably now it's like, we're transitioning into AI doing it. It's a robot. It's a Cyberdyne robot that's doing it. It's not a, actual Captain Zoom voiceover guy from 1985.
I don't want a birthday wish from Skynet. I don't.
My name is Zoom and I live on the moon, but I came down to Earth just to sing you this tune.
Our next memory is from another Bygone Geek, Curtis, and he says, congratulations on 51 episodes, man. I'd have to say my favorite gift was probably my Game Boy Advance back in 2001 on my 8th birthday. It was the see-through purple one.
Nice.
Remember how cool it was to see the insides of something?
Oh, yeah. That was so cutting it. Like when they released like the iMac back in the day and it had the neon clear back and you're just like, oh my God, this is amazing.
And now that technology is this big.
Yes, wafer thin.
Just so fun.
It's been 84 years.
So the last one that we have is from Nate. He says, when I turned 4, my mom bought a special Green Ranger cake pan and had it frosted to look like Tommy Oliver himself. Holy smokes, that is his mom. That's like...
Hey, jealousy.
Makes me think about all my just like chocolate frosted Betty Crocker cakes, and I'm like, "Hello, darkness."
Yeah,
my
we
old
both
friend.
talk so highly of our moms, and now we're just like,
Yeah, why couldn't she be Nate's
calling
mom?
her right after this. I'm like, did you see what Nate got?
Does she take commissions? Can I have the Green Ranger?
What
cake
am I, a
this year?
joke to you, Mom?